Hello and welcome. It's going to be a long one today. We are going to do something for the first time on the channel, I do believe. It's getting to that time of year where all of the Lego sets are going to be starting to be discontinued, and there is a last chance section appeared. It's probably always been there on the Lego website. So, quick recap of what's new. We're not clicking any of this. This is all the new stuff that we've already gone over in the latest video from the Lego website. But if we go onto the home tab, and we can find it from there. You've got new exclusives, offers, Marvel. So it's not on that bit, but there is a last chance. So we need to find it because they hide it very, very well. And we just need to get on there and see what pops up. Where are we? Where are we? So you type that in and it doesn't come in. I found it on my phone, not a problem whatsoever. But trying to find it on here, shop. Here we go. So going to shop, and it's right at the bottom, just there. Look, last chance to buy. Now, I know there's some big sets on here. There's a lot of different bits and pieces. So all up at the top, it just says last chance. It's under recommended, and all of this is on there. And there is 341 results. So I don't know if that is everything that's still available to add to bag or if it's been sold out. So because there's so many sets, what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on a picture. We're going to read the price, points, minifigures, move on. Nice and simple. So, and if it's in my collection, I'll let you know if I think it's worth getting. First thing I'm going to click on, do I want it? Yes. Massive sale at John Lewis. Now, don't forget, at the last chance, it doesn't go into a sale all the time from the Lego website. So this is $159.99. It is a fantastic set. Lego Ideas, I've looked at it so many times, haven't picked it up because I'm stupid. 4 minifigures, item number 21325, and it's 1,280 points. That is what it looks like. So I can't click on every single photo. There's 27 of just this one, and there's loads and loads to get through. So if that is on your list, let me know. If you didn't know that was going, well, now you do, and think about if you are going to pick it up, because it does now make a massive difference with regards to, are you now going to get something when it comes out straight away, or are you going to wait and get some of these retiring sets? Because you can clearly see here, catch these Lego sets before they're gone forever, because when they've gone, they've gone. Now, the Friends apartment, very, very popular with a few people. Again, $159.99. Still available. 7 minifigures. Item number 10292. 1,280 points. And that is what you are looking for. So that is the front of the box artwork. If you're wondering what one it is, Friends, the apartment. And you can see all of the minifigures on the front. That's probably what I'll do to speed up a little bit so you can see all of those. You've got Rachel, Ross, Joey, Chandler, Monica, Phoebe, and Janice. That is that. Simple. If you're going to get it, good. If you've got it, or any of these sets that you've got, let me know if they are worth getting. Obviously, we've always said use the comment section as a super healthy hub of knowledge to help people. Now, moving down, there's some surprises on here. One of them that I'm not surprised about is the football table, but I am surprised it has gone back up to 214 when Lego themselves put it into a sale for 159 and then it's sold out. Winnie the Pooh has gone in, so that's a Lego Ideas set, and the police station modular has gone in. So it's time to say goodbye to this. Very interested to see what is going to replace this one. This has been out a while. It's fantastic. I highly recommend you getting this. If you're thinking of getting just modulars only, they come out every single January, and it is a very, very good set. So you can see on here, that is what the minifigures come with. Obviously, it's got the police people, it's got the donut, it's got the newspaper with the newspaper bit at the top. And what I've done with mine is I put the bat symbol up at the top, and I've added it into my superhero display. 5 minifigures, item number 10278, 1,360 VIP points. Now, don't forget, there will be one more double VIP points, I would imagine. Normally, that's November before Christmas, and you can get all of this before Christmas. But if these sell out before it gets to the double VIP points, you've had it. You're not going to get it again from the Lego website, that is. Now, the Winnie the Pooh, we'll click on that one as always. Minifigures alone are worth the price on this. It's a great looking little set. It's actually taller than what I thought it was going to be. I've got it over at the back. It is a really, really nice build. It's got some nice little bits of detail. You can see you've got all the honey just up at the top. It's very, very smart looking. And just again, for the minifigures, all of these down here, it's worth getting. So if it's on your list, well, it's If it's on your list, it won't be for much longer if you can't get it. So £89.99, I think it's a very fair price point. It's 1,265 pieces, 720 points, and it's item number 21326. 5 minifigures, and it's a fantastic. The Lego Ideas sets, they don't do a bad one. I can't remember the last time they did do a bad one, put it that way. I think it is a very, very strong line. The newer idea sets that are coming out are very, very strong as well, and I think that does look very, very smart. Now, this is a bizarre one. Yes, I know I've just said there's not usually a bad Lego Ideas set, but this is their own take of what the idea set looked like, and they've shrunk it. So this, even though it's under the Lego Ideas banner, I feel sorry for the person that designed it, because it should have been a much bigger set than this. But minifigures alone, you get 22 minifigures, 2,339 pieces. So the amount of minifigures you get and the amount of pieces you get, it's fantastic. And you can see you've got all of the different head pieces up on there, dual faces, single faces. You've got different skin tones and everything on that. So we scroll down, you can see all of the different ones that are just there. So you've got all sorts of different bits and pieces going on. And then you've got all of the different hair colors. You've got the different hairstyles. You've got the red heads. You've got well, it's ginger. And then you've got the Mohican. And then you've got all of the other different bits and pieces in there. They look smart, but I just don't think anybody knows what to do with it, because it's not really big enough to play table football. It's just annoying. It could have been a phenomenal set. I think they should have done it how they had it with the flippy table, which I've got with all the floodlights and stuff, so you could actually build a stadium. But for £214, I think it's just been, they've priced themselves out of it, I think. And I do believe the reason why it's so expensive is I finally saw an actual video for this set, and they had all the professional football players. So they've had to obviously pay their wages to do it. They've got to recoup their money back somewhere, because normally the Lego Ideas sets are priced really well. And I know you get a lot of minifigures. I don't know. I know there's a lot in the design. It's a shame, because I think because the World Cup and everything's been on and everything, and it still didn't sell very well. So that one hasn't had a long lifespan. That didn't surprise me. But moving on, so they've got some big ones now. The Colosseum, what a set this is! It's a big. Obviously, I've got this. Didn't pay anywhere near this, because this is obviously everything we're looking at now has the price increase, but you can see that you can save £25 elsewhere. 474 is exclusive to Lego, which is weird, because it's obviously just popped up saying that you can get out as eBay's, you can get it from. 9,036 pieces, 3,800 points, item number 10276. If you have been thinking at all about getting this, honestly, it looks phenomenal when it's built. You go tan blind building it. Everything is repetitive-ish, because how the base, how you put that together is really, really clever. It's very sturdy. You can hold it like a big pizza. I actually got it with the giveaway, and it had the cool little horse and cart with it, which was a nice thing. The box artwork on the giveaway looked nice, but it just looks nice. Now, the Eiffel Tower, don't get me wrong, that is visually very, very impressive, and the price is absolutely massive. But if you like this, and I've got I love the Gladiator. That's why I had to get this film. I love the Gladiator film. That's why I had to get the Colosseum from the film, and I've got good memories of watching that when I was younger. And I put it on display, and I've not regretted it since. So I think it's a nice thing. Right, the Public Fighter Tank. So the first one from Star Wars going in, $39.99. Star Wars, don't know anything about. This comes with 5 minifigures. This is where it keeps changing at the bottom, which is really annoying. I just wish Lego, if you're listening, just keep your website the same. Have it the same for every single set. So minifigures, how many are included? That's really, really handy. 262 pieces, 320 points. So 40 quid, and it's item number 75342. Box artwork, if I click on that so you know what you're looking on the shelf, it's this. There we go. So the minifigures do look smart. I really do like the purple, actually. I think it looks really, really nice. And then you've got Mace. I do believe that's Samuel Jackson is supposed to be Mace, because he's got his purple lightsaber. I know Knowledge Bomb. Just shocked myself on that one. But I think that's Samuel Jackson, because he's the only one with the purple lightsaber. So that is that. That is the minifigures that you're looking for. And if you want to pick it up, get it. Right, moving straight on to the next one. Like I said, we've got a lot to get through. This video will be as short as possible. Now, this is the UCS set, isn't it? Because the other one of this, the non-UCS one of these, has just come out at a very good price point. And I think, actually, this is a large set for $344.99. 3,292 pieces, 2 minifigures, that's your box that you're looking for. That's the set that you're looking for, and it's obviously a large UCS set, but the only thing is with the box, you can't see the minifigures. So the minifigures are those two down there. And again, there he is, Samuel. So I didn't realise that actually was with that. So that should be 17.4 meters long. Plenty of detail on that. I think a lot of people do like the new one. I think the new one does look slightly different to this. And obviously, it does make sense this one going with the new UCS set that is coming out literally in 2 weeks, if that. And that's a big old thing from the Clone Wars, that one. Right, moving straight down. Figurines, these are pretty smart actually. 24.99. They've been in sale at Smith's for well, they're like £18 for the last 2-3 months. I've got that. The actual the things you can do with them with regards to the mobility and the hip mobility and the flexion and everything in the knees and ankles and the joints and all that kind of stuff. Very, very good. They look nice on the shelf. I kind of wish you got the mini figure to go with it, so you could just, if you were to display them on the shelf, they'll just go side by side. But if you want an actual sort of figure size, like a 6-inch figure or slightly taller, it's worth it. 258 pieces, 200 points. Does it give you the actual size? No, no, and no. Like I said, not wasting time if I can't see it, but that's all the bits and pieces. Get yourself on there, which means some of the others might be going as well. So it'd be interesting to see what ones are going. Because a new Wolverine has come out. I think that came out last month. Now, the only annoying thing is I'm going to have to keep scrolling down because it keeps kicking me back to the top. But yes, you have got the 8080, 150 quid. In fact, if I just zoom in like that, I don't need to click on the box artwork because everybody knows what that one looks like. So you have got those minifigures with those in there, and then you've got that one just there for £9.99. Can I do that? I did not. Did you know that? There we go. I've just learned something new. I don't actually have to click on. I had no idea it did that. This is exciting. So I don't actually have to click on the things. Exciting. Right, moving straight on. This is going to save a little bit more time. TIE Fighter. That hasn't been out that long, which means the X-Wing might be in it as well. For 40 quid. The only it's 432 pieces. Can't give you the points doing it this way, but never mind. It's item number 75300, and that is what you are looking for, and that is what the minifigures look like. So you have 3 minifigures on there. Looks smart enough, I think. Now, the big one. This is I am going to click on this because it's deserving of a click if it's in this price point. The Haunted House is going already. I know this has been out. I think it's been out since 2020, so it is due for it to disappear. I'm sure I picked this up over 2020 COVID time. Oh, it's pictured with 2. I never knew that. So a lot of people got 2 of these minifigures by mistake, and now for some reason they're identical minifigures for no reason whatsoever, because it's not on the box with 2. See that? So on the box you've got just the one. In the instruction booklet, there's just one. Obviously, they've got another ghost somewhere else, but they've added in. Maybe they've just accidentally put 2 minifigures in every single one, and they've just gone right. Never mind, we're just going to put it on there. But that's what you're looking for. Oh gosh! Out of everything so far, this to me is the best one. And that's even including the modular and all the other Star Wars stuff. I have this. It has so many Easter eggs in. I mean, look how it opens up for a start. It is, for me, it's a perfect theme park ride. It's got a beautiful drop thing here. So this is, you can see it's on a chain. So if you didn't realize it's on a chain and it shoots up and down, you can motorize it. But just that. So think Indiana Jones. Think of Lego's knockoff. You've got everything in here is basically their variation of. Now, I wonder actually, because you can see that minifigure down at the bottom on the organ playing, and then you've got the other one at the ticket desk. So, are you supposed to have 2, and are they twins? This has been the big debate for a long, long time. Either there's an error in my instruction booklet, or they've just been clever and updated the photos. I don't know, but soak it in. It's beautiful. Honestly, it's a very, very. It's just there to my left. I'm looking at it right now. I am so glad I have that set. I don't do it justice with how I display it, but looking at that now and thinking about it, this should be in with my Indiana Jones stuff. I don't know why I've not done that. I have Indiana Jones sets. That should be linked in with the Indiana Jones, and I should get the other Pharaoh sets out as well, because that was their line, and I should make a proper display with it. But that is their expert range, or their what was their creator, which is now changed to something different. So that's the older box artwork. So they're sort of getting everything together. Right, you've got Daisy Duck. Come on, spin it over. Give me the item number. Can I? So it was. I was being clever. Now it's not working. So that is that. 9.99. I just wanted the item number. So I don't think they're bad price, to be honest. 110 pieces for 10 quid. It's a nice little build. It does the trick. Box artwork looks smart, and you can obviously get the others with it. So I would imagine Donald Duck's going, Goofy will go, and Pluto. All of them will be on this list at some point. So we zoom in on them now. Then when we see them, we don't have to click on those three. So that is, I'm guessing it's 97 for her, 98, 99. Oh no, she's got to be 100 if Donald Duck's 101. So that would, if I actually read the box artwork, it would tell us that's 126. Not helpful, Lego, not helpful. So they've really split those up. So they might not even be on the list. They might have been discontinued a while back. Surprised actually, she's 25 further away. But like I said, I'm going into this basically blind. I saw one or two of them. Now that this has been out, I do believe just over it'd be a year and a bit since they did Lego Con. Now I am going to be concerned because the castle might be on here. So you've got the Galaxy Explorer, nice looking thing. That's the box artwork that you're looking for. It's to do their 90 years of play, 1,254 pieces, item number 10497. Really, really nice set. It looks really nice. I have got the Lego Movie tribute to this set. I just never knew what to do with this. I've got. I'm big. Oh, actually, no offense. I'm actually wearing a T-shirt currently. I'm wearing that exact logo. I've got the. I am a fan of it, but I just haven't bothered to get it. But only because everything I buy for me personally, it wants to go within the theme park bit. I'm just a little bit confused. So let us know if you think I should get this for my own display, sit on it for a while, and then we can figure out what to do with it. Because this is now the problem. It's like, if you were umming and ahhing about it, when they've gone, they won't re-release them, and it's done. So Thor's hammer, that was obvious because obviously the new cap shields come out. So for 104.99, it's 979 pieces, and it is just one big hammer. Just give me the box artwork. Come on, be nice. Come on, there we go. Oh, it's hating me now. I'm abusing their website. The designer of the website's gone, no, I'm going to make you click on it. I just have to do that, do I? Right, there we go. Learning as we go. I love the box artwork. If you had those blue translucent pieces on the actual hammer, I would have got it because I think it's a beautiful display piece like that. What I don't like is that. But I do like the stand that it's on. But everybody else that has said that's got it, because it is life size, they're really on the fence about it. Some people hate it. Some people have actually bought it and not even built it. I just thought it looking. I was gonna make a slide out of that and put it in my superhero Marvel display, and everybody told me don't even waste your money doing that. So I didn't bother. Right, transporter. This thing just here, is this from Anakin? I guess it might be. There you go. That's your minifigures that you get. No idea who they are. Let us know if you got this set. Again, let us know. It is 924 pieces. I can't give you the item number because there it is. So it's 75336. 9 plus set, 4.4 star rating. If that helps, whatever. Right, this is much easier. I like this. I'm only going to click on the big ones because they deserve to be clicked on. Because now, when we hit load more, that's the first page. Right, the trash compactor is going. $79.99. That has been in sale forever. It's a cool looking thing. I have got one of the other dioramas. I've got no need for this though. The minifigures are smart. There are more minifigures than that though, aren't there? Aren't there? I thought there were. I thought it came with two more. So there I am going, oh, you're going to be really nice and speedy. There's minifigures on the back, isn't there? Was it just oh? I assume that it came with. Oh, it does. There you go. I'm not going mad. So yes, there are. There's those two as well. That's not very good, is it? So those two minifigures are included, but they're on the back end. So you get those two. So it's two, and you got 3, 4, 5. So you get 6 minifigures with that for £79.99. Like I said, wish they kept the minifigure bit at the bottom. 640 points, 802 pieces. It is smart. It's a nice looking thing. But even the newer ones they did with the Biker Speed Chase, that went into a sale instantly in our UK toy shops. They didn't last full price at all. So I think a lot of people, it's just you're paying the extra licenses, aren't you? That's the problem with it. Right, now it's not good because now we've completely changed everything. Where are we? Why have we done this? They've kicked us off, haven't they? That's embarrassing. That is embarrassing. So hopefully it's still in the same order. Yes. Yes. Right, okay, so dark helmet, 50, 60 quid. It's simple enough. It's a big helmet and it's dark. It does look smart for the Dark Trooper. Obviously, it's from the Mando, do you believe, season 2? Then you've got Chip and his Dale, so 17.99 for those two. Box artwork, it's handy. I'm going to do the same thing for that. That's easy enough. It's black on black. Do you like the red behind it? I think that looks smart. Let's get these onto the box artwork so you can see. So that's what you're looking for those three. Toy Story, if you're a fan of Toy Story, I know there is at least one person that is a fan of Toy Story. That is a fantastic price for those two, I think. And they will look really, really nice with the other bits and pieces. So that is number 159 and 160. They look good when they're all grouped together. So if you have more than one of them, I think they look fine. The little Tuk Tuk for £8.99. That's the box artwork. Bright yellow Lego Creator. Don't really see these in many Lego stores. You've really got to go looking for them because normally they're at the airports or they are in the Legoland parks. So they're in all the Legoland parks in the sort of smaller shops. So in the smaller Lego stores, they don't tend to have this box artwork, which is just the yellow on the outside, which sounds stupid, but there's actually loads of this style, which you can get taxis and all sorts of bits and pieces. So we'll see what else pops up. If nothing pops up, then obviously it is what it is. Now, I have got this diorama, which I got in a large sale, £79.99. Like I said, I picked it up in a sale, I wouldn't pay full price for it. Yeah, it's all right. Minifigures are smart. I'll give them that. The minifigures do look nice, but you got the dirty figures in this, haven't you? Are you going to be awkward again? This is like young boy versus computer. Why aren't you giving me the arrow? Don't don't make me click on you. Right, forget it. I was going to try and I'm going to help Lego sell that set. Tough. If you're not going to give me the arrow, I can't show you. Yeah, 4 figures. That is still nearly £15 more expensive than where you can get it basically everywhere else. Looks smart enough. The door, it doesn't work because you can't have Luke in the door that turns around with a lightsaber because it hits the top. So he can't have the lightsaber in his hand. So you basically have to take the glowing shaft out. He can twizzle around and then come in. There is moving elements to this though, because this one does move forward and backwards, and obviously these are the troopers that you saw, and it is from the Mando. So if you are a fan of the Mandalorian, go for it. But we got a lot to get through. Santa's visit. That's already off, is it? Wow. Okay. So that hasn't been around not that long, which means the new Christmas set's going to be announced soon. Which, if I could only collect, and this is a strong statement, if somebody said to me, you've got to sell everything and then you can only buy one range and be a completionist, I would go for the winter stuff because the detail in them when you start putting a winter village together is outstanding. I have got lots of them. I don't have all of them. There are one or two that I am missing that I want to backtrack, but they are ridiculously expensive. And you know what? It's worth me clicking on it because this is an odd one. This one, it's quite a little bit bigger than some of the others, but you've got the really nice bits on the back. You've got all this nice little detail. You've got the Santa with a working chimney. You've got all of this beautiful detail with regards to the fireplace. You've got the cakes and everything up at the top. You can get some nice photos. And it just looks smart. I mean, the gingerbread house, that looked really, really nice, where you had all those glitter elements that were in there. I have got actually last year's still in the box because it took that long for it to get shipped to me. I think it came after Christmas, which was not very nice. But that does sort of lead me into, you are basically from November gonna have unboxing videos of every single Winter Village set that I've got for this year, because I am in such a mess behind me with regards to, well, a floor that has a massive hole in at the moment, that to my left hand side I've actually already pulled out all of the Winter Village sets ready to start being put together. And I do have all the instruction booklets, and I have some of the original box artwork as well. But that is nothing to do with what we're looking at now, but that is just a shameless plug to keep your eyeballs peeled for my unboxing videos right now, because I've done that. I've now got to scroll all the way through, but I thought it was worth it because it is a nice set. So we are there. So you got Goofy and Pluto. We zoomed in on that. You got the birthday set. Why that's going, I'm a bit confused actually, because that surely these are these two I don't understand, because unless, because that could just be out 365 days a year, because it's just a nice little birthday, because you can just make up your thing on the top and it's in that yellow box artwork. So this, they could have just sold this at the theme parks and just kept it there forever, unless they're just going to get rid of it and then just change the colours of the cake, which is more than likely what they're going to do. Now this, the reason why I'm confused with this one is you do these at the Legoland parks. So you just sit down, you get your photo taken for a passport jobby, and you basically build yourself or whoever you want in photo form. So I'm assuming all they're doing is they're pulling the Mosaic Maker off the Lego website, but they'll still keep it in the actual Lego stores, because they've just added in a load of them in Windsor, Billund, and places like that. Another shameless plug. If you want to see a load of Legolands from around the world, get yourself into the different playlists. Right, Real Madrid, the Bernabeu. Two reasons more than likely why this is going. One, it's gone because obviously it's slightly older, and they have just remodeled the stadium. So technically now it doesn't look like that, because I think they've got a complete retractable pitch at the Real Madrid stadium. Sonic the Hedgehog is going. I thought that might have stayed around for another year, because they've just brought out all of the playsets, and I still think that this is the best one. So out of all the Sonic stuff that has come out, I was really hoping, because this is another idea set, this is what you're looking for, and that they were going to add in the next level for this, but they haven't. So you have they have teasers with the pins just here. You got all the minifigures and everything up at the top. I think that looks really smart. 1,125 pieces. And there you are for $69.99. That could be yours. Right, the Professors of Hogwarts, set of 4 brickheads, $39.99. We don't really need to zoom in on that, but that is what they look like. So if you're a Harry Potter fan, get yourself on that. Now, some of the plants are going. So I know some of you really do like these, but that is the Bird of Paradise. Looks smart enough. Again, lots of people put these in vases and put all of these together. So $89.99 for 1,173 pieces. So it's a smart looking thing. The Boba Fett ship is going. Luckily, I have that to my left-hand side in the box still, because I'm that bad at trying to get things built. That's what you're looking for. And that is £35 or cheaper in other toy shops. So 593 pieces, 44.99 from the Lego website. Obviously, you do get your points from here. You got a chess set if you're a fan of chess. I'm not. But again, they're getting rid of a lot of these. And this is a 2-in-1. What are they going to be selling at all these different Legoland stores now? Right, Hoth ATST, $44.99. That is what you are looking for. So that's the box artwork. That's been around a good little while. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are 35 of 341. Either I need to speed up or just not click on as much. Guardian Ship, it's $79.99. I was going to compare it then. It's a lot cheaper than that elsewhere. That's what you're looking for. I need this. I do need this one. $34.99. The Haunted Mansion. That's what you're looking for. They sold out everywhere when the Disney stuff came out. They've got them all back in again. 680 pieces. Now with this one, going back to the ship, because I've just done that one dirty. They're your minifigures. I think they're getting rid of all of it. This came out in January. No, did it come out in January? No, this might come out last year because it was the Quinjet that came out. So is the Quinjet going to be on this list as well? Because I think a lot of these minifigures that we're seeing from the Marvel stuff that are going to be sold or have been discontinued might be reused for the Avengers Tower that might be coming out. All right, Snowtrooper Battle Pack. Nothing fancy about that. It's a Snowtroopers Battle Pack. That's what it looks like. Soak it in and move on. 17.9. Get off. 17.99. Right, we are smoking through. Pickup truck. It's been out a little while. It's just that. It's under their icon, so it's new enough to be called an icon, not a Lego creator. So it hasn't been out that long. 1,677 pieces. You can get a Valentine's Day Lovebird. Isn't that cute? For 298 pieces or 11.99. I would just have to send that to myself, but that is what that looks like. Nice looking little thing. Razor Quest, right, another big one that is going. The Razor Quest is officially going to be going, and you know full well that I would imagine they will never, ever release this again. Because unless he gets his ship back, they won't redo something that is not current. So this is a big decision. Right, we've clicked on it. I didn't click on it, but because I've been talking about it being a big decision, that is, well, say 95 quid somewhere else, eBay by the looks of it. That is the minifigures you get. It's smart enough. Is the UCS set going to be going? It did have toy winner of the year. 1,023 pieces, 960 points, 75929. It's a good set. It is a good set, but I'm still saying the Haunted House out of everything is probably if you can only buy one set or you want it to spend this is going to be a bit tricky now. So if you're going to spend the Haunted House is total, I still think the Haunted House is that. What is going on now? We've changed. Oh no, we don't want this. Hang on, have I saved it? We're back to where we were. We're back in the right. We're back in the next order, so we'll carry on. So the world map. Oh, the world map is on there. Right. Oh, it's giving us Thor's hammer again. Why is it giving us Thor's hammer again? Oh, don't do this. Can I change it like that? Right, if I do it to newest. Right, we're just going to have to go through it this way, right? Because there's no other way. If that happens again, there's no other way of doing it. So that is very, very new. So this is the Lego City set. I don't think this has been out very long whatsoever. So it's 462 pieces, and it is not going to give us the item number. Never mind. Right, we've got the Ninjago bits and pieces. So these are those. If you've never seen these in store, they're $8.99, and you will have the whole team to collect potentially. If not, I think there's only maybe 2 or 3 of them. 3. So you don't get the full team of them. The minifigures do look smart, and they're all $8.99 on those. We have got the Battle of Endor. So obviously we're going from newest to oldest of stuff that is the last chance. So some of these I'm quite surprised about. So they're already getting rid of the Star Wars briquettes. These have been out literally like 5 minutes. So if you're a fan of those, get it. 40 quid. Guardians of the Galaxy, won't get that again because the film's done. So that's an interesting one. That is from the new film. And that's a good price point as well, $8.99. So there's going to be another small Lego Marvel set coming by the end of the year or straight into January to replace that at this price point. There, your brickheads. We can skip through them. Zombie, Alex. They are going to get rid of it. Wow, the new Guardian ship's going. Well. $89.99. Already it's like 60 odd quid elsewhere. That's your 5 minifigures. I'm surprised that they're getting rid of it so quickly, but then at the same time, the film's been and gone. But I would have thought that would have had a longer shelf life, to be honest. Right, I am now getting surprised. I'm getting a bit worried actually that there might be some curveballs that they've been thrown on that. I've got that, so I'm all right. So I'm okay with that. There, your Harry Potter books. Couldn't care less about them. Stunts. There's so many different stunt sets. It's actually hard to keep up with what's old, what's current, and what is going to be last chance. But 117 pieces for 30 quid. There's your other book. So there's your Ravenclaw, and there's your desktop kit. There's like a mix of dots for Harry Potter for £40. This is this year. That's 6 months, I want to say. Ultimate Stunt Riders Challenge. Unlike professional people, where they would give you the dates of when they came out to the exact date, I can just remember seeing this recently coming out. It was not out in January. I know that much. So it's not been out long. I would say 6 months, just over. So that is what you're looking for the box artwork. Smart enough. More dot stuff. The accessory pack. Do you know these existed? Never seen this ever. Did you know that there's a Hogwarts accessory pack from Dots? 41808. No wonder that's last chance. I've done these videos and videos like this under the Harry Potter banner and everything for ages. I've gone into loads and loads of Lego stores around the world and Legoland parks, and I have never seen that. Team Spidey's going with the Green Goblin Lighthouse. This is our 4+ set. There we go. On fire with that one. Smart looking thing. Really nice minifigures with that. They do put very good minifigures in the 4+ sets. The only problem is really expensive, apart from this one at £30. So that's not too bad. The pieces, no stickers. Remember, everything's a print, so the pumpkin face will be a print on that one. Right. Moving on. What else have we got? So we've got more stunts. Stunt truck. All of these came out at the same time. So box artwork on that one looks like that. Box artwork on that one looks like that. They all came out at the same time the space truck roller coaster came out. So there's going to be some interesting stuff on this list. So we've got the daffodils for $10.99. They're going to say goodbye. Don't think they've been out that long either. Not a bad price point. It makes me wonder what they're going to be doing with these price points, because there's a lot of $8.99 and $10.99. So I'm hoping that when they redo the sets, they still stay at this price point. So there is your little farmer. I need one of them really for my maintenance person for the theme park. I should get a couple of them, and they'd be perfect. Let me know if you think I should, and if I do, how many do I need? Because $8.99, they're not too bad. Get a nice little minifigure with it as well. Perfect handyman thing, I think. And you get a cute little squirrel. And I think that's supposed to be a ladybird. That is very sweet. I might just have to get one at the very least. Now, I have just seen that, and I'm going to have to compare that to other stuff. It's going to be long enough as it is. $8.99 for the 4x4 fire truck. Creative Monkey Fun. Never seen that. 11031. I have never seen that. Why I've not seen that, I don't know. But there you go. Lego Classics. Vet Van Rescue, $8.99. This does work perfectly with the Vet Resurgery from one of the modular sets. Can't remember what modular set that would be. Corner Garage. So I've got it for that, and it does work fine. ATV Otter Habit. That's not been out too long. Again, same price range, $8.99. Very, very smart. Now, Stunt Bike, $6.99. He's a cool looking thing. That's the box that you're looking for. Moving on to these. Now, I said I wouldn't. I've got to. I am shocked by the price of these. Because here they are, look. Great deals to be had. I'm even tempted to pick up some of these. So look at this, £50 for the Heart Lake City Main Street. I can't believe the prices of these. So that is $99.99 from 140, and it's 140 there. So that is that set. So that is a box artwork that you're looking for. It looks really smart, and you can design your own apartments. It is almost modular size. If that was a modular building that comes out in every January, like the police station, for example, it would be perfect. But I am not, even with double points. This is what has got really bad now. Even with double VIP points for 140 quid, you cannot save £40. And that's £10 off there. This thing is obviously going to be on the list as well. So that you've got the actual main Heart Lake City. It's out of stock in most places now. So that was available a couple of days back. So this thing, ridiculous. So yes, you've got to shop around as well. So if you know that, as harsh as it sounds, if it's the stuff that you're looking now on this list, John Lewis, Argos, Smiths, other online toy retailers, the pricing could be much, much cheaper. All right, Emergency HQ, $59.99. It's an odd concept, this one, which you've got one of each. Obviously, they do make these individually, and I think this is one of the first times I've seen a sort of combo on that. No surprise that these are going. Mario's just, well, it is what it is. Series 6, $4.99. The mech. So all these mechs are going to be going. So be interesting to see if the Rocket and the others are in there as well. So they're $12.99. Pick them up for 8, I think. The Cat Hotel from Lego Friends. Didn't even realize there was a cat hotel. That looks really smart. And I have a lot of cats. Can't use that in a theme park though, can I? So that's absolutely fine. We have a Conqueror's Noggin Bopper expansion pack for the name alone. No wonder it's been discontinued. Now, this is no surprise. Well, actually, no, this is a surprise. All the Avatar sets have been put into sale. I thought they sold out really quickly over in the States, but maybe it's just a quick, short license. See, maybe it does seem, not that I am business minded at all, they are getting rid of quite a lot of licenses. The Harry Potter stuff, obviously, they're not getting rid of, but what I mean by that is the licenses of films. So, Guardians of the Galaxy 3, it's been and gone, done. There's obviously they're still sticking with the Marvel and all those bits and pieces, but anything. So, I would imagine the Wakanda Forever stuff will be on here. What other film licenses have they done? We'll see that. We'll see if this is a trending theme, shall we? Organic grocery store from Friends. I'm I'm seeing things for the first time, or I'm just not really been paying any attention to it. Fresh Market. This is all the new. I wonder if the new characters that haven't been selling very well, because this is all the new Friends logo stuff. You got the Reef Home, $69.99. Oh, go away! No. Oh, we just no. We're still all right. I think we're still okay. I think. Don't like the fact that we've lost all the stuff above it, but it doesn't matter. Snow Adventure expansion pack. You got the bear stunt. That's that's a smart minifigure actually. The minifigure on that's really smart. Construction digger, 20 quid or 17.99. That is what that looks like. 148 pieces. Smart enough. Again, nice little things to add in. We've got a little donut shop from Friends. That's another 4+ set. So again, no stickers included on that one. Toolbox maker set. Super Mario, I'm not even going to bother. The Mech Battle Evo. That's got the nice white artwork around the outside, and it's got the really nice cartoony bits on the side. So if you were a box collector for whatever reason, because obviously some people do collect that way, you could have them displayed really nicely. Lots and lots of newer friend sets going in, which means if you are a friends or you have little ones or big ones alike that like friends, everything that's been discontinued will be replenished with something completely different under the friends banner. So get your wallets out because it's going to cost a lot of money. My Pet's bracelet from Dots. All the dots look like they're going. You've got a skate park again from Friends. We've just seen it on Smith's. And that hair salon, I do believe, was at Smith's as well. In case it wasn't, that is what that looks like. Smart enough. Okay. I'm trying to keep the pace. I'm doing my best. Expansion pack from Mario. Another expansion pack from Mario. Box artwork looks like that, and it looks like that. And that is a dog rescue, which looks like that. So, respectively, 24, 29, and 19.99 for those 3 sets. And then you've got another creative animal draw. So that's 20 quid for this one. Looks nice enough for the little dots. The Lunar New Year's Day display. Okay, right. This I was thinking of adding in to my Ninjago display for this reason at the back. But obviously, these are only out for 12 months because there'll be a new one in January for their new year. Don't like the fact that's now showing 18. We are still on the newest, aren't we? This website is just so bizarre. We'll just keep going. I just won't click on the ones that we've already clicked on. We'll skip all of those. Oh, what a shame. Wakanda Forever. No, I'm not even going to click on it. I'm not even going to look at the minifigures on that one, because that film annoys me. We have got. No, don't get me wrong, the film doesn't annoy me. Certain bits of the film annoy me, which is an ongoing joke with. If you know, you know. I have got the throne room I thought that might be a nice thing to add in for a meet and greet for my figures. And then, so every single thing for Wakanda Forever is going. So yeah, it looks like they are getting rid of all films. So we clicked on the Spidey. Venom's going to be going. So Santa's. So that is what that box artwork looks like. And then you've got the Santa's gingerbread house from Duplo. I would imagine they'll keep producing that until January, or it'll be it's obviously a perfect Christmas thing. So surprised that's going where that's going. That is what that looks like for a 4+. That is the box artwork for Miles. We've already clicked on that one. James Bond is saying goodbye. 007 James Bond car. It's nice looking minifigure on that one as well. So that is him. And that is another expansion. Oh, God. I'm going to headbutt this keyboard. So not only is that a last chance, it's that bad, it's also in a sale with 30% off. So for $6.29, that can be yours. More Mario expansion stuff. So Peach's Castle, I think. Yep. That and that respectively. 41, 27, 41. Moving on and out. The Justifier has been in a sale forever for £109 everywhere else. You've got the Fuzzy Flippers expansion pack. It looks smart. I just don't know how big it is, but I've not seen any of it, so I don't know. But if you like the minifigures, there you go. That is what you're going to be getting with that one, so you get a half decent selection. These postcards are unusual. They are a perfect airport shop thing. Because people just pick it up, especially if they're going to Paris or coming back from Paris, because there's a lot of Lego stores opening up in airports. And again, it's the Lego Creator range with the yellow box artwork around the outside. So I don't know if that's going to be a thing that they might be changing. The Dom's Charger is off for the Fast and the Furious. I genuinely thought that they were going to make all of the Fast and the Furious cars. If they are, then you're obviously going to need the charger. So this is one that you will need to pick up before Christmas. And then you've got a little ATST 4+ set just there, 87 pieces. And then you've got those 3 little figures down at the bottom. So they look smart enough. More floral arts. Well, that's what that looks like for $59.99. First Technic set that's gone in. So that's Yoshi. Goodbye. And then we have this £104 for the 10+ crane, 835 pieces. They always do look nice. They're good fun. They're good fun to build. But they just take up loads and loads of space, the Technic set, so you kind of need its own display case, and obviously they don't scale with any of the other Lego sets. Minecraft, The Abandoned Village for $49.99, that is going. Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse Patch on Patch is the next one up, so that's another nice bit of box artwork for the dots. Looks smart enough. They are literally stick-on patches of Lego, so you can just put it across your top, and yeah, they were popular with name tags and stuff. And obviously you've got the Mickey and Friends bracelet mega pack, and then you've got this one as well, which is the back to school project box. So all of them are off and off. Go Brick Me. Right, well, there we go. Brickheads with the football goal. I have seen them. They didn't last very long. Yeah, they didn't last very long at all, but obviously there's a couple to collect, and I do believe it looks like you can just make up potentially different 530 pieces, so you must be able to make up different players on that. Yes, you can. So, by the looks of it, you can just make up one of 4. So it's 4 brickheads. You basically need 4 if you wanted to collect like a mini team. Should be 5 for a 5-a-side. We don't do 4-a-side. Could have sold you a team of brickheads and had a nice little photo opportunity. What is going on with this? Stop giving me different things. Right, this is where we were at. So we know what this one is. I'm just going to keep scrolling through. We've clicked on one of these. I'm not going to mess around, go on to Smiths or anything like that. We've gone on that. Right, that's what we've got. Fine. Load more. Give me some more. I've got there's some surprises on on that other page that was coming through. So we have got... Didn't load us anything on that one. It's putting up a hissy fit. It's not liking it. Right, I've clicked on more. Where is it? It should be showing as 89 and 341. 100 107. Right, we've seen all of these. I think what it's done, it's just been daft. So, right, it's caught back up. So, yes, Avatar going, Wakanda going. Right, we're just talking about all the movie stuff going. Right, 101 of 341. We're slowly getting there. I'm doing my very, very best that this will actually be uploading out before Christmas. The Justifier, it looks nice. If I knew, if I could, I would use it as. I say if I would, I could use it as a ride, but to be honest, obviously they use the Millennium Falcon um, at the Disney park, so it did makes no sense at all. Postcard, Dodge, yes. Floral, yes. Technic, yes. Dots, yes. Those things, yes. Mosaic has popped up about 5 times now. Right, the Kiss thing I thought had gone already. I thought that'd been gone ages because that actually went down to 69 quid in like March, I think. At John Lewis. That's the box artwork. Looks very smart. 129.99. 1998 is the brick count. That's got to be an Easter egg to something. You have these things from Harry Potter, which are on their last chance. Now, I would imagine year after next that all of these will be back because Universal are opening up a third park in Florida, and it is all to do with the magic type bits and pieces. So I would think it will be coming. Now, they've just released a pirate set, and they're getting rid of. Sorry, they've just released a Viking set, or will be in 15 days. But if you want something to go with it, you've got to get it now. It's 3-in-1, and it is 104.99, and it is that thing just there, 1,192 pieces, and it's the Viking ship and the other 2 bits that you can build in it. So again, price-wise, for technically 3 sets, I don't think it's too bad. More Ninjago, so you've got the Ninja Drag. Start again. The Ninja Dragon Temple. Teeth are in. 39.99, 27. Well, it was 39.99, down to 27. Unicorn Creative Family Pack, down to 31.49. More stunts at 20 quid. That's the box artwork for that one. And then you've got the Horntail. I think a lot of people quite like this one because it made a nice display piece because you had the two fire elements. So you had the purple going into the yellow, the purple going into the orange. Sorry, it was in a nice little stand. So you got a nice little Harry Potter with his golden egg as the sort of statue minifigure, and then it's 30 quid for the next one of Minecraft. So they are getting rid of a few Minecraft sets, not loads of them by the looks of it. So they're still going strong with the Minecraft stuff. Oh, the Noodle Shop will be going. So that is something that I do not own. 3-in-1. Nice looking little set. You can do some bits and pieces. I know some people that wanted to get multiple ones of these and mock them. What I do like about this one is you do have Creator Street on the lamppost, which is a nice little touch. So it does look smart. You can add that into all sorts of different displays. More Minecraft just there. I've seen that. I've had this box in hand. It's an impressive looking thing. 9+ set for 1,252 pieces. And then looks like if that's one bit of the Hogwarts Castle, everything will be going from this. So all of these that connect together, they're all going to be going. So that's 44.99, 345 pieces. I have got this actually. It's a nice little cute thing. Minifigures look nice, that's why I picked it up. Right, the Crystal King, so all the crystal stuff from Ninjago is now finally going. So basically everything that's pink. Do believe you created like a big sort of like map. Minifigures do look smart. They always do with the Ninjago stuff. You don't really get bad minifigures, to be honest. Lots and lots of Harry Potter stuff are going as well. So I'm not intrigued to know what they're going to be doing for their next wave. You don't want any of that. Right, it's time to say goodbye to the bathtub stunt bike. He's a cool looking dude. Yes, that is what he looks like with his little Speedos on and his little life jacket. So he's a smart looking little minifigure. And then you've got the Pony Wash stable. Now that has to be friends. And it is. Right. We can skip some of these friends. So the Emma's Art School, we've seen that is in a sale. That's one friend, so that's your box artwork. That's your box artwork. The farmer stuff's going, so that's 44.99 for this. It's another 4+ set. Nice little thing. Get all your little pigs and sheep and cows. And what I do like is you've got this look. You've got the little bit just on the side where the cow is washing himself on there, and then you've got the little water sprinkler. I've got all the other sets, but I don't have this one because this was very, very expensive. I know this is in a big sale. This is $89.99, the 3-head golden dragon at the moment, $129 still on the Lego website. Smart, big dragon, lots of minifigures. You can see it comes almost a full team, and then you've got the golden dragon Lloyd as well with that. So if you are a sort of Ninjago team and you want the Ultra Dragon, because technically you only need this one dragon, then this will be the set to get. I don't have any of the dragons, nor do I have this, nor am I going to buy it either. And then you've got the X-Mech. So again, that's from that same wave that's all been discontinued of all the ones, the pinky and purple. And they've got, again, really nice minifigures in there at the bottom. So you've got some nice things to click on and look on. Double loop, that's the box artwork. Simple as that. The stunt stuff are easy enough to spot in the shop. They are all linked together. Sunk. Oh, why did I just click on that? Sunken Treasure Mission. 3-in-1. Not seen that at all. $24.99. Octopus and a little thing with a little skeleton at the bottom. So it's a cute little thing. It would have been out before what happened. So yeah, calm down on that one. They didn't just randomly do it because of it, but obviously it's been discontinued. So that's your double loop. That's the box artwork for that one. Farm. That's what that looks like. 826 pieces for your farm. 4 minifigures on that one. Got a mega pack for dots. You have got the horse show trailer up on there. £90 for that one. That's a massive trailer, I would imagine. That would be a big thing. So it's 889 pieces on that one. And then you've got the theatre school. Really are getting rid of a lot of Friends sets. A big worry if you have little ones that like them, because you know that it's going to be an expensive year for Friends next year, because they're not discontinuing it. They are going to be re-releasing more and more. So they've got the roller disco from Friends. That's that one. You've got Minecraft, which looks like that. I'm just going to speed up now and just try and get through this as quick as I can, because I'm getting very, very hot. You've got Duplo set, Wild Animals of South America. For Duplo, you've got more Friends Water Park. You know, that's where you can get that from cheaper. And then you've got the golden motorbike, which again looks smart, but it's now saying 18 of... No, we're not doing that. No. We were flying through. Don't understand why this website does what it does, but just give me where I was. We were much further on than that, but we'll cope with it. We can just keep clicking. At least we've seen all of this. Shut your eyes for a second, because I can't skip the page. It just says loads more. There must be a sub-tab where it can just ask you to load all of them up at the same time. 161. I thought we were in the 200s, weren't we? We're motoring along nicely. Seen all of these. Must not click on anything else. 197. Yeah, that's the Ultra Dragon 215. Yeah, we're alright so far. That's the farm. That's your octopus. That's that. That's what I clicked on by mistake. That's your loop. That's that one. There's your horse trailer. Roller disco. Right, we're back with it. Oh, well, there's not 2 more to go now, so that's all right. We are slowly getting there. So we've got less than 100 to go. Get it. Just get it. If you were thinking about it, get that. It's brilliant. It's a good little fun build. It's bigger than I thought it was going to be. And it means they're going to be releasing another one next year. So I'm happy about that one, because I want another one to go in my theme park, so that's fine. Shark Attack, that's been in a sale all year. That one, I think. You've got Bakery. That is what the box artwork looks like from Minecraft. You've got a cute panda. And you've got a Disney Frozen. Now, what I haven't seen yet, is a lot of the other modulars. I don't know where they are, because obviously we're going newest to oldest. So we have the Doctor Strange set is not on the list. The Home Alone set isn't on the list. It's a recycling truck. That's what that looks like. You've got all these stunts. Now, don't forget, all of these are still available. You've got this Mars mission, and then you've got a big box of dots, and you've got the My First Puppy and Kitten with sound, apparently, from Duplo. That's a a cool little thing. Heart Lake City Pizzeria. If I was clever enough, I should have picked up all the Heart Lake City stuff because obviously Legoland has a Heart Lake City. Um, it is at Smith's for 50 quid, so I could potentially, but I think that opportunity's passed. I don't think they're ever going to do them again. Right, less than 100. Less than 100. We're flying through. Right, ice cream truck. Box artwork looks like that. Smashing chimpanzee. There we go. Get it out. And then the stunt coming through. Right, back more Star Wars. So we've got the ambush, water police missions. We clicked on the transport. This I've never. Apparently, it sold really well. This didn't sell very well. It looks dreadful. $44.99 for a grey base and 2 minifigures. No, it's just no. That is not very good. Trash compactor we clicked on the fighter tank. That's what that looks like. So that's fine. So it looks like we might be meeting in the middle soon. No surprise that all of the Toy Story stuff's going for what? For a couple of reasons. The film was awful, and they are getting rid of every single film by the looks of it that's come out in 2023 or slightly. I was just going to say 2023 and beyond, but it's not. I can't use that line. It's all before. T-Rex Breakout. Again, they're doing a diorama piece going when the new bits and pieces have come in. Set I don't own, $89.99 for the T-Rex Breakout. That looks nice. And then you've got, obviously, there's all of these Jurassic World sets that you have got the opportunity to get into. I reckon we've got about 3 or 4 more pages and we're done. And then I can lie down. We have got, right, we're into all the Jurassic World stuff. So let's just fly through this. $17.99, $44.99, and then we've got $29.99. Out of all of them, probably could get the blue because I do like that, and it comes with those minifigures. I'm not even going to zoom in on them anymore because I do not want to take that risk. We have got another bike chase just here, so that's what that one looks like. And then we have got the pickup ambush truck. It's not liking it. I don't know why it's not liking that. And then we have that just there. We knew that one was going in. That we haven't yet clicked on. Lunar Base is going. I thought it was because all the others were so cheap. I guess I need it because I've got the 3-in-1 Space Coaster, $89.99. They have got the matching rocket launch center that goes with it as well. For $129.99. That's 1,010 pieces, but I don't really think I've got a need for that. I don't think, unless I just go all in on that one wave because I've got some of the others and then just make a massive NASA display. You guys and girls let me know. Goat Boat. Obviously, it's a film, so it's going to be going. That is obviously Lego's thing. The Bernabeu's going, so that's... So we clicked on that one already. So, yeah, we know that one's going. Thor, we know that's going. That's going. We know that. The Ferrari, that's what the Speed Champions... There's a good few Speed Champion sets going. 287 and 341. Nearly there. Right, we have got... No, we don't want to do that. Double pack, Aston Martin double pack. Smart looking thing. And then we've got the Lotus, and then we have the Hogwarts Magical Trunk. And again, they are 39, 19, and 59. Keep going down. We've got a telehandler. Never seen that. It's a little Technic set. Cute little thing for $8.99. You've got the hospital wing. That's obviously part of the same thing that we said that would be going. And then we've got an underwater palace. That'll be from some Disney princess thing. Bricks. So you've got construction stuff on that one. Under the classics. So both of those are going. $29.99 for the one on the left. And that's a 90. Oh, that's a fun functions, and then this one is just your basic classic stuff, which is $17.99. Controlled app for 130 quid for a transformation wheels. That's where you can use that on your phone, I do believe. This I think has been suggested I should get it up and then add a load of aliens to it, which and make a NASA horror section. I think that's a very good idea for $54.99. Duplo 2+ set for the doctor's visit, and then we've got the pet daycare center. We've got loads of pet stuff from Friends. We've got a dog thing, cat thing, and a whole multi-pet thing. All-terrain vehicle for 80. That's another Technic set. That's what that looks like on the box artwork. $24.99 for the pet adaptation calf. And then we have the ice stable as well. Now, I picked this up a couple of weeks back for 15. How I managed to get that, I don't know. And you've got the Street Racer again, 3-in-1. but they are the kind of ones that you don't see at the Lego store. You've got to really go hunting down on the Lego website for these Lego creators. I might do a separate video if I can be bothered for a 3-in-1 creator set. So what is actually on the Lego website? The Boba Fett throne room is going, because obviously the new palace is coming out soon for the Jabba. The Luke Skywalker, that's that helmet. We've clicked on that one already. So the Brickheads is done. That one's done. That's done. We know that's done. That's done. The Batman is going, $89.99 for a Technic set. The Crane, no surprise, because that's a little Lego City set. 40 quid for that one. 41 in a sale, 30% off for the Disney one. And then you've got the Ford Mustang GT500 for $44.99. I don't think that one's been out too long, but they'll just release it in the colour, I would imagine. You've got the big hospital for $89.99. That's a smart looking thing. You've got a really nice minifigure of a clown in that one. That to me is the Dark Knight Hospital. So that looks really, really smart. You've got the Monkey Kids Staff Creations. $29.99. Nice box artwork for the Monkey Kid. And you've got the Iron Man figure for $39.99. Then we have got the Ninja Dojo Temple for $89.99. And then we have got a race car for $8.99. Last few, and then we are done. This has to, I think this might be the last page, which is nice and exciting. So, what have we got on here? Surprise has been nothing massive. So, you've got the police chase at the bank, Formula E Porsche, the tree planting service, the Batman Penguin chase. We've got a tree house, which is the stuff from the website. Ultramex, Shark, Mars. You've got another little, was that 4 plus? Yep, so there's another little 4 plus just in there. It's a cute little thing. Another 4 plus. Yep, yes, I'm good at this. So that's $44.99 for that one. Fire helicopter, nice price point, $8.99, and then $59.99 for that one. That's it. They are your last two. So these, going by if this website is correct, the stunt plane was the first one that came out. And then everything else from that, it should have just got newer and newer. So there's some bigger sets in there, which I was quite surprised about. And then there's some other stuff in there that does not surprise me whatsoever. So I guess if we just go quickly by the most expensive, high to low, and then that one be up at the top first. So the world map is one that we did not click on. That's 214. Where's this appeared from? Where have these come from? So, right, okay, so we've got the Assembly Square is also going. This is an absolute nightmare. So, what? Let me just headbutt something. Colosseum, going. D11 is going. That hasn't been out that long. That is very, very expensive. 429 quid for that. That is a big thing. No surprise. I did wonder where that was. 299. Still won't sell. That'd be up for ages. That needs to be at least half that price. Haunted House we've clicked on. That we've clicked on. Looks smart enough. That is the other modular that's going, which means they're going to have to release another big modular set because this is the biggest one that is available so far. It is outstanding under the expert range. I highly recommend that one. This, I have no idea what this is. Tech Machines for 250. What is that? A Lego educational set, and that is what you get. I'm assuming it's all app controlled and everything. There must be a pricing error there. There's no way that is that expensive. The world map for 214. Oh, the bookshop is going as well for 169. The Ferrari's going for 169. Why? Well, I make it harder than what they need to, I do believe. The heavy duty tow truck. So if you stuck with me to the end, this is where all the nitty gritty stuff is. Clicked on all of them. We'll click on them. And right, so that's everything that is in the bigger price point. If you're worrying about it, you don't have to. So that's the stuff that we've missed. Everything else we would have seen. So we didn't see that. So the NASA 11 is going for $89.99. The White House is also going. The Eternals is now going. I don't know where these have appeared from. I don't know if there's now more results coming through. I've basically given you what I could. I've given you what the website will allow me to, and that is basically all I can do. There might be one or two things that I've missed, like the fire brigade. I keep going down. You got the car wash that wasn't there. You got the wild animals of Asia that weren't there. But I reckon I could keep clicking on this website, and it's just going to give me more stuff. Like the child has now just appeared out of nowhere. So the Lego dinosaurs I didn't even think was still on the website. These are exclusive Lego house item, which I didn't even know existed. And that's what they look. I'm not going to give you the box artwork, but that is from the Lego house. I didn't even know they were on there. Now they're a last chance. But now we're at high to low again, and we've gone to this. So it's basically having an absolute nightmare, I think. I don't think the website's happy. I've done what I can do, and I've bored you long enough, I think. So basically, just type it in on the website if you're concerned about one of the sets that are going. Obviously, we're dropping down in price, so anything below £59 now will be the stuff that's on show. You should be okay. So if you're worrying about some of the larger sets, they're 114. We'll just say it's not working properly. That's what we'll do. We'll just say the website is not working correctly. Right, guys. So that is it. I am done. If you've got this video and subscribe to the channel, that'd be absolutely fantastic. Sorry, it's been one of those. I don't know what's going on with this website. It's just been a bit of a weird and wonderful one because it's just been, well, as you can see, not behaving as it should be, but it's life. But as always, thank you very much for watching. You lot take care and I'll see you next one. Ta-da.